Hello mates, TT here. This is the first video of a series that I want to post in order to explain a bit what I do with my normal trading. And this is, by the way, a disclaimer. The only thing I am doing here is to explain what I do, and in no way this is a suggestion for you to follow or to do the same thing. So the element that I wanted to discuss today was the WhiteZone. The WhiteZone, I have indicated several times, is an area that where the prices congest. It's an area that I prefer not to be trading when the prices are in that area. So what are the uses of this zone? Let me write here. Let's assume that I am in a trade because I identify somehow this trade and I am in calls. As soon as I see that the prices are going closer to the Y zone, I prepare a limit order. It can be also a market order, but the idea is to exit as close as possible as to the Y zone. I don't necessarily wait till it really touches or enters the Y zone, because at the end of the day, all these elements are calculations. They are only a model of reality. They are not reality itself. So I prefer to do my actions a bit before those elements. Yeah. In this case, let's say that I'm preparing to take my exit here, just very close to the area. However, prices pull back. I keep in the trade, and this trend resumes, and you can see here that continues and actually goes even inside the Y zone. However, as I said before, I will be closing in this area. If the candle is big enough that enter in the Y zone, well, even better. But my intention is to close the trade because I know for previous experience that prices tend to congest here. This is one thing I know. The other thing that maybe you are wondering is why, if prices pull back from here, I stay in the trade. Well, the Y zone is also a magnet. As long as prices are close, it has a magnetic effect and attract them. When the prices are very far from the Y zone, this effect, you cannot see it that clearly. Yeah. So that's the reason for keeping this trade in this example in particular. In this case, you can see that there is a breakout from the Y zone also here. You could initiate a trade, or I can initiate a trade around this area. Let's say around here. But for this magnetic effect that I mentioned before, I will be very careful to take my profits as soon as I see some weakness in the price in this case, or some strength in the price in this other case, because of this magnetic effect. These are basically the situations in the that I use for the Y zone, and the main message here is maybe that I don't trade inside the Y zone, and I finish trades when I'm close into that, and I have may initiated trades in the past after the Y zone or breaking out from the Y zone, but they are not often. It can happen, but they are not often. Well, mates, that is all for today. See you soon.